guys, it's Lindsay here with a recap of last week's coffee chat. As you recall, we spoke with Antonio from Dapp, a fintech in Mexico, which is building the highway for QR codes, as he likes to call it. It's an open loop system to process any type of QR code in Mexico. Super timely with the evolution of CODI, with the evolution of real-time payments all over the region, and of course now during coronavirus, COVID quarantines, in which contactless payments are preferable. We talked about how Dapp works, who has the liability, how the transactions work, transaction limits, etc., all those technicalities. But it also brought up the greater question of closed loop versus open loop systems. So I wanted to just give you a little bit of our thinking on this subject matter. Open loop systems are by far, in many ways, preferable for a lot of reasons. They add utility. Most importantly, they add utility to your wallet. Why? Because your customer can use your app wherever that network is accepted. You don't have to have a certain brand or a certain type of wallet. And for a consumer who's adopting a new technology, that adds immense utility, which adds value. And when we're talking about promoting a behavior change, especially in digital payments, adding value is critical to impacting consumer behavior. So the more places you can use the wallet, the more merchants that accept it, the greater utility, the greater likelihood it is to be adopted. So that is really powerful. Closed loop systems, on the other hand, while they create a little bit more fragmentation and limit that utility that we were just talking about, they also have the power of branding. Mercado Pago, Rappi, and these other closed loop wallets, they have a powerful brand attached to that closed loop system, which gives consumers a sense of security, trust, consistency, and helps build loyalty. When you see that brand at that merchant establishment, you know what to expect, you know what to do. It's easier to teach a consumer when you have that image attached to it. So closed loop systems get a lot of criticism, but they definitely have some advantages. Now, the card networks what they have done so amazingly over the past 50 years of their existence. What they have done is combine the best of both worlds. They have an open loop system where you can use your card anywhere MasterCard or Visa are accepted globally, no matter what bank or processor is interacting in the transaction. And you have a powerful brand behind that transaction. Consumers know what to expect, they know who is accountable for that transaction, and that makes them willing to use their card even at merchants where they may not have the best sense of security. So combining that open loop utility, maximum value, with a powerful brand that gives you peace of mind and consistency. So with central banks all across the region creating open loop infrastructure for bank account transfers, we have a really interesting opportunity for a brand to come in, leverage that open loop system, and put their brand smack dab in the middle to give consumers that stability and that image needed to promote widespread adoption. So just our thoughts on the subject matter. Would love to hear your feedback, and if you have any other comments, don't forget, join us on Monday for another coffee chat. This time we'll be talking about open banking, trying to demystify this question a little bit for you as it becomes more relevant in Mexico and Brazil. So be there, and we'll see you soon.